motion. Let's set friendship in motion.
Percy is a small mixed green traffic engine. She can pull trucks, coaches, and the mail. But this delivery is special. Special, special, special. Even more special than Thomas's jet engine. Percy's gonna deliver the trucks to where me and Rebecca goes. Beep, 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 said Percy. Coming through! However, she's not doing it alone in this delivery. She's doing it with Emily. Ready as ever, said Percy and Emily, and off they went, chugging along the track. The trucks rattled, and shake and couldn't stop. Percy and Emily were having so much fun. Emily, said Percy, this is really fun. Sure agree, said Emily. They went over the fields of green, stuff and that. They headed towards this factory where Thomas had a runaway chase. At this time, Emily was helping Percy to make sure nothing bad would happen. They climbed up the hill, and the trucks didn't bang Percy forwards like they did with Thomas. Instead, Emily pushed the trucks upwards. Percy stopped to look at the view. This view is great, but we better move on. We don't want to be late. So off they went, chugging along the track. The trucks rattled and they shake along the tracks. Percy and Emily went down a hill. Whee! Said both. Going down the hill really fast and passing Nafford Station. They turned around a bend, and still the troublesome trucks didn't make me any trouble. They headed to the place where Harold was waiting. Percy stopped to look at Harold. Emily said, "Come on, Percy, let's move on." So Percy couldn't walk at Harold, but he could still move on with Emily. Percy chucked around bends and climbed up hills, and still the troublesome trucks didn't be any trouble. They were so funny, some, I guess. I don't know. I'm just being the narrator here. They passed over a station, turned around the bends, and continued to turn around the bends until the bend ended. Here, Emily looked behind and found something really funny. Emily was holding onto her brakes as Percy slowly made it through. The troublesome trucks weren't moaning. Percy was. Percy was really mad on why they're going really slow. They stopped at a siding. Percy was really mad to see that. Emily, said Percy, why did you stop? Percy looked behind and she let in a shock. Emily, where are you? I think I lost her, said Percy. She was really scared about what happened to Emily. His driver was like, don't worry, Percy, everything will be fine. Emily came behind and coupled up. What took you so long? Said Percy. I got milk. From where? Those milk tankers that I got. I still don't understand. I stopped you. Percy realizes why. And she was like, oh, I understand now. Good, let's move on. So they moved on. They passed over when Emily saw something horrible and awful. And really, really, really scary too. They stopped when Emily was like, "Eee! What is that?" Percy said, that's the Chinese dragon. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Emily pulled Percy backwards and they ran off on backwards. Stop! Stop! Said Percy. The dragon! They ran all the way backwards into Tinman Sheds, but didn't turn into Tinman Sheds. Instead, they backed up all the way where Thomas was. Around the bend, came all the way over to Thomas's shed. They turned around the curve in Thomas's bend. Thomas was waiting when he's like, "Ow! Emily, stop!" They passed Toby like, "Oh gosh, what is happening?" And then Thomas crashed into a building while applying the brakes. The house rumbled. Thomas was really sad. He cracked the house again. Emily and Percy also had trouble. The troublesome trucks were derailed, but luckily, Percy wasn't hurt. Not long after, James made it with the breakdown train. Percy ran off while James pulled Thomas and Emily. So, should Thomas and Emily be more careful this time? What do you think? Let me know.